From scorpions to stonefishes to egg-laying mammals, I'm going to be giving you my top 10 in no particular order. My top 10 most painful and dangerous things ever known to man. Yes, ever known. Thank you, and I hope you enjoy it. So, first on the list is the box jellyfish. Now, the box jellyfish may not be the most common reason to get stung since it's not present everywhere, as in it's not in all waters, but it does roam the water in groups. Now, when I mean groups, like a pack, you understand? And it delivers a deadly dose of poison when it does. Now, this is the thing about the jellyfish, the box jellyfish. On its tentacles, you see, this marine creature has a hollow barb that acts just like an injection, syringe, just like an injection. It penetrates the skin and causes irritations, pain on a whole new level, and stoppage of blood circulation, and even nerve transmission. That is, it will stop the nerve. Now, it's responsible for approximately 100 deaths each year. That's how deadly the box jellyfish thing can be. And let me tell you something, not just deadly, it is painful, as in top of the notch painful. Now, next on the list is the stonefish. Now, this venomous predator can hide itself. It hides itself in the depths of the sea. The stonefish is the most toxic fish to ever exist. Because it still does exist. Now, I mean most toxic. Forget about the sharks, forget about what you see outside. This fish is damn toxic. Now, the thing is, the good news is it's native to Australia and Singapore waters. Now, the thing about the fish is its lack of scales and its unflattering looks gives it perfect camouflage. You just sit and lay there at the bottom of the shore like a stone, and you don't know, you just snatch it, step on it, and that's it. End of story. Now, the thing is, it can stay out of water, it can survive out of water for up to 24 hours. Now, a sting from a stonefish can result in seizures and death. But if you survive, you have 2 days of incredibly excruciating pain to live in. So that's the stonefish. I would suggest you stay away from this fish. Stay far away. It's exciting and go into the waters. Next on our list is the Arizona dark scorpion. Now, this is the thing about Arizona can be called the Australia of USA. Now, it has a lot of creatures that want to kill you, that just want to act like kill you. And one of those creatures is the Arizona dark scorpion, which stings worse than it sounds. With paralysis, convulsion, breathing issues, and numbness that can go from 1 day inconvenience to 3 days at the doctor's. That is if you don't visit the doctor. Now, the Arizona dark scorpion is one of those creatures whose authority is in its own domain. Should never be challenged. Though being used currently to develop some medicine, the venom of this scorpion has killed more than 300 people over the years. As in, they are small, tiny, but the venom kills. I don't want to get sting bite, not at all. But, maybe bad, there's a good. The venom is used for medicine today. You get synthesized it actually. So don't just go taking the venom and injecting it. So, you understand? That would be very deadly. Next is the Gila monster. Now, the Gila monster is the North American's biggest lizard, and it's often found in places where the temperatures are high. Often spotted simply chilling on a hot pavement or on a rock, the Gila monster is next on our list, living true to its name. Having an encounter with the monster can truly become a nightmare. Now, this lizard bites and hangs on. It doesn't just bite and leave you, bites and hangs on. Now, when it hangs on, it works its venom into your suspected victim, who would already be worried in advance. Now, while nausea, muscle ache, full body cramps, and pains and other such generic pains are what's in store for anyone who provokes the monster to attack, breathing difficulties, fluctuating blood pressure can also be catered for. Surprisingly though, there isn't very many fatality caused by the monster over the years. But as we all say, it's still always safe than sorry. Do not go close to it. Don't. You see it, run the other way, do not provoke it. Because it's real and truly a monster. Our list is a giant. Yes, the Amazon giant centipede. With just strong enough to puncture human skin, the Amazon giant centipede can often exceed a foot in length and sneaking on birds, rats, and other large insects. What makes it all the more scarier is the fact that it is very fast. Yes, very fast. Thanks to 23 pairs of feet it has, with fever, dizziness, heart irregularities, and breathing difficulties being just one of its package entails. Now, it is worth mentioning for this thing itself, it's painful as well. Not just poisonous, but painful as well. Responsible for numerous deaths, including a recent one in which a 2-year-old girl passed away. So rest. A bite made by this little beast is good enough to send you to the ER. Surprisingly, some people love these creepers and even have them as pets. But approach with caution, I tell you, approach with caution. Or better yet, don't approach at all. See it, run the other way. That's what I would do. That brings us to the bullet ant. The bullet ant has the most powerful sting of all, hence we decided to give it a special spot. Similar to the feeling like you have been shot at, a bullet ant sting is super uncomfortable to experience. But not only that, but even worse to endure. And if you have been stung by one, you should consider moving away as much as possible to avoid another sting, since all stings contain some amount of toxin which can be fatal. Yes, it can kill you. So if a bullet ant should bite you, sting you, move away. Try and get away as quick as possible, as it could be fatal. That thing contains some toxin. Yeah, and it's so much powerful. It feels like you're being shot at. Hence the name, the bullet ant. So moving on. Like I said, the bullet ant has its own spot, but that doesn't give away that there's no ants in it, there's dead ants. Now, one of the reasons why your mom was always super conscious about what you eat and how much you eat wasn't because she had to clean it later. It was mainly because the ants might come marching and try to do it for her. Yes, try to clean it up for her. You just can't get rid of them. Scattered in every nook and corner of the world except for Antarctica, where it is too cool. There is an estimated 1 million ants for every human on Earth. 1 million ants for every human on Earth. That's pretty much. Now, however, these two can bite really painfully, just like the bullet ant, they can bite. Now, the type we are concerned with through here is the carpenter ant. The pain from a carpenter ant stings can last a day, and the visual changes it brings can be seen for a month on end. Bites you, you are in deep shit. As in, that pain is going to last you a day, and the mark it's going to leave, it's going to be there for a month at least. So just get away from ants. Go and run! Next is the tarantula hawk. Now, named after two fierce animals from the animals kingdom, the tarantula, huge spiders, and aggressive hawk. This insect is mean. Outright mean. Now, this is the thing. This thing is only lasts for 2 excruciating minutes, but that's 3 excruciating minutes. It's going to be the worst 3 minutes of your life. Now that's not just the bad thing. Now this is the bad part. The tarantula hawk actually lays its egg on live tarantula spiders, whose body gets eaten alive when the larva hatches. Yes, it gets eaten alive. Now, in other words, a wise man who wants to walk the earth, who wants to walk the street, says, no, thank you. And get this, they are recorded as the second most worst insect sting ever. So you see tarantula hawk, run. Just run. Get as far away from it as possible. Don't get close, because it's definitely going to do you harm. You understand me? Yeah. And get this, they go up to 2 inches big. Yeah, that's right. Now, next on the list is the duck-billed platypus. Yes, our very own Agent P from the Phineas and Ferb show. Yeah, very adorable, right? It looks so cute. No, it's not. Now, the platypus is a mammal and it lays eggs. Yeah, mammal lay eggs, and this is the cutting egg. It feeds its young milk. Now, this is the part where it gets creepy. You see those claws it has? Yeah, those cute adorable claws. Yeah, it's really toxic. Vicious toxin. Now, it has a vicious finger there that is filled with toxin. And the platypus stings are famous, especially in their home of Australia, as being point enough to incapacitate a whole cow and bring a male adder to his knees. Yes, those kind of toxin. Now Agent P isn't looking so adorable, right? Yeah. Now moving on. Though it's only the male that secretes its venom, and that too during the mating season, their sting can cause nerve and tissue damage, bad enough to set you back a few months. Now, when you see Agent P, when Agent P is in love, stay away, because during the mating season, it's deadly. That's when the venom comes out. That's like the byproduct of the spermatozoa. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. But when you save the love during the mating season, stay away from Agent P. Alright? Thank you. Last on the list is the paper wasp. Yeah, now commonly found all over the world. Yes, everywhere in the world. The paper wasp is named after its nest, which looks more like a paper. It's a wasp which makes a nest that looks like paper. That's paper wasp. Now, paper wasp is tough. They have calm temper, you understand, but they are not scared to go down with the flies. So when you see paper wasps, especially when they're in large numbers close to you, please just keep off all the festive all on exterminator. Don't try to fight these creatures on your own. You are in for a fight. You will lose. Now their sting is very, very, very painful, and most times it's fatal. And if provoked by disturbing their daily polling duties, I'm not afraid to engage. So stay away from the paper wasp people. Stay away. So this, my friends, are or is my top 10 deadliest stings ever. Yeah, give me your comments. Tell me about your views on what's your top 10 picks, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and share my videos. Thank you. It's culture awesome. As you see, we really bring awesome stuff. Thank you.